14 points, setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got him. Mikal Bridges out there with Shake Milton. And there's Towns. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Bridges. Finds Milton. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. On the wing, MV. Defended by Bridges. MV outside. There's the triple. And again for three.
I did not want a two. I wanted a three. I was
triple of the game.
It didn't do shit.
Knicks trail by 19. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veteran Jordan Clarkson and Gershon Yabusele. They fortified their reserves, and they hope it will bolster their roster for another deep playoff run.
Putting them in a good position. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. MP against Milton to end the run, and it's good on the way in.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Need a fucking ball.
The three from MP connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
And I'm really sniping them from outside.
Feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Milton. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot's good.
Great tempo.
And
Tempo
this
shot.
offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update.
Oh,
Allie?
almost made me
Thanks.
go
Well,
out of
MP in
bounds.
their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He ended up with 37 points, and as we
Damn! Made that in his face.
well. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Butler. Nick Bride's shot is off.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
The three from MP. Good, another from three.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Just two to shoot, and again it's the Knicks missing.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Clarkson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento.
That is how you respond to 1-3 on one end. Clarkson with a tray of his own. Go ahead, Jordan.
And a deep three from MP. And the Warriors, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive
Fuck you,
and
Curry.
efficient.
And
Let
so
me
it's
hit
the
it.
Golden State
You bitch.
Warriors.
With the score, your Warriors 65,
How many points I got?
New York
52 at half.
31.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half.
getting all
Waited
the
until
shooting
he got
badges
the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you
Two.
can preach
I get
good
like
shot
2 a
selection,
game.
but it's up to
I'm
the
telling y'all,
players
dude, this
to
is
execute,
how you
and this
get 'em.
guy has done just that.
You'll make
Butler
like
is the 4,
1,500 a
and
game.
Green operates as the small ball center. Curry is out there with Hayes. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. That's
Anthony
Steve Kerr's
Towns.
5 as we get into the second half. So, Greg, you played
Sit
in the
on
league
wing,
over
bro.
a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro
Every time.
basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's
Play on pro.
just keeping your spot.
I
Every
tried
year,
Hall of Fame,
it's just
tried
so much
All-Stars.
talent coming in.
I don't
So
know, bro.
holding
The
on
shooting
to a
is-
place on the roster,
it's
and that
weird.
can be as difficult as anything.
But even this timing on here, this feels just like Park. So when I'm playing on Park, I'm still going like 7 for 7, 8 for 8.
He has delivered.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the
I'll
Knicks.
make tights
Next
off,
matchup,
you know,
they'll be
it
home
feels
against the
exactly
Suns.
like this.
And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
Except my
and
defense,
that one drops for him.
it's fucked
And
up
there's a
in here. I
pattern
don't feel
starting
like I'm
to take
sliding and
shape
shit.
here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Hayes. Non-stop scoring machine here.
Stamina, one set.
Fires away from way out and again for 3.
He nails it and is
I don't know
now
if dribbling
leading for the
actually
record.
helps
Hard to believe,
like
isn't
your
it? His
playmaking
next shot
progression,
from range will move
but I try and
him
activate
into the
hyperdrive
top
every
spot
once in a while.
all time
I do
for
need it
threes in a
forward,
season.
so I can
And he
activate.
didn't come all this way just
You gonna sub me out all the way?
This is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
and what a performance he's put in at the free
I
throw
think
line.
I need 25 or 26 threes to beat my last record.
And even though they're
As long
down,
as I can
they are
score like
putting on a
70,
show
80 points a
at the free
game,
throw line.
dude, I should.
Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
Who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
Oh, I'm in a party? That's why my fucking audio's low.
But as soon as it left his hand, he is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
Here's Butler.
Give me the ball.
6 points for him.
Come on,
Pass
nerd.
to Hayes. There's the 3. And again for 3.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most 3-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, running away with this one.
Yes, we
Live
are.
from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
It's to me.
And the winner today, the big fella.
Damn, they gonna sub me all the way out?
Substitution on the
Like they
court.
were, bro. Y'all brought me back for like 30 fucking seconds a game.
Trace
dog.
Jackson Davis.
That's crazy.
Shooting 1.
I'm only gonna get 70 this game.
And the foul called on MP.
Hayes.
So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Jalen Brunson.
And both free throws good for Brunson. The 3 from MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
sense.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for...
Thanks. Goosh. Gaga goosh. Gaga goosh. I'm almost there. Use corner.
I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. Is a curry. When I say it's up, it's
Ooh, I'm actually getting green machines up real quick. That's really nice.
I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. Is a curry. When I say it's up, it's good, then that means it's official. Curry the I'm back in the building, I kick in the door and I bust up the ceiling. Y'all don't want it, I'm ready, I'm willing. You get him, I got him, I tell him, let's get it. Lower East Coast on the front of my penny. Charlie just threw me some heat, I'ma send it. If Zell gotta finish him, then you'll be finished. I'm feeling like Drewski, I'm standing on penny. Ocean ground Terminator. Talking to you player haters, what the f is up? All of my be known to get it. You know me cause you know my girl. I'm out full of get all him up. In self-defense cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems, watch a movie, fuck your mama. I'ma call my mama to say
Badges boost your My Player's performance in My Career. In NBA 2K26, you can earn faster badge progression at the new Open Run Athletics building.
Dion will assign you a challenge to complete while working on a select skill. If you're successful, you'll earn up to 3 times the normal badge progression during this scrimmage.
You'll find the Open Run Athletics building.
And it's all happening in Minnesota. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Curry is out there with Hayes, and it's Moody in at the 3. And for Minnesota, the big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. The guard pair will be Conley and Edwards. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. Now we know the rumor mill is always active at this point of the season, Richard. For players, what's it like being mentioned in trade talks?
It can be a blow to your confidence, and it can also make you lose a little trust in your organization.
No!
You just have to remind yourself.
Fuck you, Edwards.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Damn, I'm
lagging. From
lagging.
MP. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Where's my frame
For
at?
real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Shut up. That wasn't even good, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
And another look at that last play with the...
What about, oh my God, in his face!
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
That sort of an
Timeout
opportunity,
called first of the
really?
game
It
for
was a
Minnesota.
moderate
In GA,
contest.
we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to
Tell
win,
him to suck this
the
rookie's
Warriors
nuts,
need
bro.
to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
Back to Conley.
Oh, bro, y'all fucking
Carries
rim
him down
runners,
low.
bro.
Gotta admire how
God
effective
damn.
he is gifted at catching the defense off guard with that soft floater.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with Coach
fucking
Chris
set
Finch.
screens
We
all
talked
game.
about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off, or he can explode in your face.
Bro, can you go guard the fucking paint? Like, god damn, bro.
Extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Back to you
Switch,
guys.
bro.
And
Fucking
Allie, thanks
AI's
so
be
much.
dumb as shit.
At the line for your
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets. It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Randall gets to Conley.
See that rim runner?
They get it back,
and that was glitchiest looking fucking putback I've ever seen.
Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
MP against Conley.
Bro, let me just get a fucking 3.
MP from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Golden State.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Conley against MP. Pass to Randall to the middle. And
bro, why are you going for the steal?
On the assist from Randall.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
MP right side. And the Warriors, another 3.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Offense, this is me.
McDaniels kicks to Edwards. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. A 3 from MP. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
MP, that's for 2. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And the Timberwolves call timing. MP's really making a difference here.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Shannon's checked in.
You gonna sub me out, Coach? That's me.
3 from the inbound. It's number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side, and while creating a replacement for
bro, stop bringing your fucking guy to me, bro!
They made it clear.
Get off my dick!
Is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Billingham is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Clark in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
I fucking hate everything,
We're now
bro.
joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Why?
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against
What kind of switch is that?
He had 39 points, and once
Y'all are
again,
fucking
he was lights
retarded,
out from
bro.
distance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We
Nah, I just can't make one.
It
bro.
certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Catalyst for that win. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And when Randall gets rolling on the drive, there's almost no stopping him. His size and athleticism are going to get him to the hoop.
Buries it from three-point range. Hayes has got 29 in the game.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Can I stop facing a fucking rim runner? Like, god damn.
Into the paint.
My center will not fucking switch to go guard that shit.
Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Fucking shoot or something, bro.
And here in the second quarter of action,
bro, like look, I'm getting screened in this dipshit.
Taking matters into
These fucking AIs, bro. I'm about to start shooting half courts. I swear to God.
Kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
The shot's good from Hayes.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Dillingham with it. Last game he had 12. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. When you think about clutch players, Gray, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be...
Yo, what's up, G?
In any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
And the Warriors making a change here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Quentin Post. Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga.
You said he just got 26?
For Buddy Hield. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
You know, they like Randall to be an offensive presence in the paint. They want him to be an option on every possession. They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Right wing. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. McDaniels got his first basket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The shot's good from Hayes.
No doubt that
all right, you know,
to improve his passing. An excellent
I'm just
playmaker.
grinding out my career.
Make his teammates better.
Edwards passes to Shannon. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Latrey. Shannon, no good. Warriors leading by 18. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And here's Randall. 38 points for him last game against Chicago.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw. Randall. So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers.
Warriors 56.
I mean, I work on it, you know.
And after a
I
very
wouldn't really say I got
first
issues.
half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Stephen Curry's out there with Hayes. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. RJ, there were questions about the 2 timeline approaching Golden State, but some of those young guys have made a difference.
And some haven't. But those team-friendly contracts of those younger players, that's one advantage. And a way to keep that energetic talent around.
I'm sorry to hear, bro, but like I am trying to keep like a positive mindset and whatnot, you know.
Guys. The Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, we're a
Good
team
energy
based
around
on
here, bro.
movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards.
Shit, you've been playing like 25 and whatnot? Like,
for his
what you
part,
been up to?
Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader better by example and showing them that I'm coachable.
Like, me and Steele's got 25 still.
The shot's good from Hayes.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, I didn't buy any of them. I haven't bought any of the 2Ks I played.
They've made that adjustment since the break.
Edwards' shot is good.
How about dueling from long range, going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Conley. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And Gobert is so well set up there. All he's got to do is elevate above the D and take that one home.
Dude. You can always check out the streams. Like, I play P4 version.
The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
If it was, when was it? Because like, I know I was reading chat yesterday. I'm terrible at reading my fucking chat for YouTube. Like, I think earlier today I didn't even have it open.
And Butler sends it back.
And known as a defensive stopper, Butler is fantastic at coming
Get
up with
in there, Curry.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Chalk up 2 there. Randall's got 12 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll. As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Has to Gobert. Back to Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This is the right play by Conley. Sticking up.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much.
Diamonds on our ass cheeks. Yeah. He's dead. The crystal crack. Mm-hmm.
We are here at the House of 2K in New York City. We're celebrating the launch of NBA 2K26 with 2K fans and cover athlete Carmelo Anthony. We're at the House of 2K. What did you get? I see your bag is packed.
So I got my one of one.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell.
Yeah,
Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harper in at the 1 spot. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. He's out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Moody in at the 3. Here we are, Jim. A battle with 2 of the best defensive teams in the NBA. What's the key tonight?
Well, I think any team that can put together a run is going to be in good shape, because at that point, once you get a lead, you let your defense take over and maintain that cushion.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Curry finds Hayes. A three-pointer off the mark. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
And that's why coaches hate live ball turnovers. Quite often, they lead to great opportunities the other way.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
Butler on the way. Fires the 3. And MP with the basket on the assist by Butler. Hayes has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Here's Castle. Second shot opportunity, and Wembanyama with the layup.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And here's MP for 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Curry against Castle. The kick out to Harper. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And here's MP for 3. Its enemies a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Johnson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
The shot's good from Hayes.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Curry kicks to Hayes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's 20 points for MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
One of the best defenders of his generation. Tim, do you think Draymond Green will be a surefire Hall of Famer?
Well, he's a former defensive player of the year, and not to mention a key contributor on 4 Warriors championship teams. Kevin, he will be in the Hall of Fame, no question.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
I fuck with the Transformers franchise, but the last 2 movies, the fucking Primal Beast and then whatever the fuck else they had, like, I did not like it.
MP's really making a difference here.
Well, he's been
that shit was dog shit,
all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Some changes for Golden
Bro,
State.
and then the whole timeline with whatever fucking, like, they brought in that new guy, and
Heald subbed in for Moody.
Yeah, the movie, whatever, the last one they did, like, bro, that shit, I was so fucking confused on where we're at in the timeline, bro. Like, there's no continuity on that shit.
Misses off the left iron. From downtown, it's number 9 to fall.
Like,
He's only taken 10 shots.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Right.
And there's the foul. It'll go.
I will say the one they did with Mark Wahlberg, where I don't remember how many he was in, but the last one he was in, where they start bringing in the World War II shit, and that like Transformers have been here since like for a long time, and they've kind of helped us and shit. Bro, that was such a dope fucking movie. I love shit like that. Like, make it more real, bro. Give me more history on it. Dark Side of the Moon, let's go, bro. Let's go see that shit.
Because he's skilled and relentless.
Dude, that's got to be like the best Transformers.
It's Curry outside, and that one released.
Like, number 1, it's got its place, but like after you get over number 1, like to really like be like which one was the? I can't think of a better plot than Dark Side of the Moon.
Don't go anywhere.
That shit has me hooked. I can watch it right now, bro. I already know what's gonna happen, but aliens, World War II shit, Moon, what? Experience? All right, let's do it.
Substitution for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Hayes subbed in for Curry. Spurs trail by 12. On the court right now for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Castellan at the point guard. Johnson left side. Jacks up a 3. Castle misses. Warriors leading by 12. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He dropped
I think the most underrated Transformers movie. I think it's one a lot of people forget about. Revenge of the Fallen. That shit was another goated one.
Can he get it done again? We'll see, guys.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did. He wanted. I love the fact that he was under control.
Didn't Jazz die in the first one, though? He got ripped up by fucking Megatron?
Here's Wembanyama. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Olynyk finds Castle. Over Hayes.
Dude, the Tank was a pretty cool villain, though, bro.
Here's Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team foul.
Smart play there. I don't think he gives Wemby's IQ before the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Good on the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Castle. That one good for 2. Castle's got his second bucket of the night.
A bigger guard, 6'6" Castle can just overwhelm defenders. Impressive for his age.
And then they had to kill the medic too, bro. He was chilling.
Has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
That was the one where they were hunting them. The one after Dark Side of the Moon.
MP against Castle.
Like they already had the invasion on Chicago and shit, and they were like, yeah, we're.
Is that possible?
Which one is that one, dude? They were making their own That's the one with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T connected cam.
Yeah, that science company or whatever, they figured out what they were made out of, and they made programmable matter.
Yeah, that's how you create that space. Lot of options offensively.
Yeah, they was in China and shit.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. The Warriors on top.
Warriors 54. The Spurs 33.
He did look good. Bumblebee just got pressed because he looked good.
Are any different from the first 2. So far, it is been
Although, to be fair, he was a classic car for a second. He was looking pretty nice. I would have bought that shit.
Selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Stephen Curry's
I want to get a 1964 Mustang Fastback.
That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get
Yeah.
I'm told now by our producer.
I want to customize the shit out of that, dude. That would be, those are expensive, like even just the frames and shit, expensive. But if I can find one and repair it up, dude, oh, that's my dream car.
2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. And the basket by Vassell.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
San Antonio calls timeout. And with the most recent collective bargaining agreement, Tim, teams have felt the pinch of those new luxury tax and apron penalties.
Yeah, and the goal of the being put in place was to have more top-tier talent equally spread out around the league. And as you've seen, there's been some tough decisions already. Some teams have had to trade away some of their stars just to make the math work.
And sometimes it's hard to make that math work. There's so many moving parts.
And as a result, it's more important to be able to structure out your supporting cast than ever before. And Jimmy Butler selectively running and converting on the break.
Outside Harper. Back to Sohan. And stolen by Butler. MP, that's for 2. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Tim, some forget prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered.
I like the Jet dude, whatever. I think he's probably my favorite fucking villain. I'd rather vote for him than Megatron.
But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line, his passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond
I want to play the
just
games
his
again, dude.
presence out
The
there.
Transformer
He's a
games
lion.
are fucking
He's a
fun.
force. Guys, back to you.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Still a developing part of Harper's game, and he's hitting from deep.
I played the first one when it came out on PlayStation 3. Bro, I still think about that game to this day.
Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And here's Harper from the arc.
Mhm.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Curry passes to Hayes, puts up a deep three.
Okay. Yeah, and the first one you was just on Earth, and what, you pretty much played the movie. Like, I remember you, you know, starting as Bumblebee and shit. You go to the car dealership or whatever. Like, I remember going all around the map. Got to be the jet dude, flying around and shit. Finding, like, what, like the little cube holographic things. I don't know, they were like something you collected for some reason. I don't remember if it was challenges or like a currency type thing to upgrade.
Absolute perfection. MP, that's for two. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 64 points for MP.
And he has led the attack for them.
Bro, I'm waiting for that solo leveling game to come out.
Outside Harper. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah.
Harper's got 5 points now this quarter.
Superb focus from Harper on that shot, absorbing the contact well.
On the wing, heel. MP outside. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep.
On the money.
Shoot it as much as possible.
Oh, just these fucking narrators being like, he's been on the money. Like, yep, yes I have.
Well,
I've been killing it.
Lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And here's MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
And another three.
This game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Here's Harper. And the Spurs scoring again.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah,
fucking throw it at me. You're a bitch.
And so it's the
My AI sucks.
48.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports.
Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah, I'm hearing you fucking typing and whatnot as well, sending a message. Would you like to stop simulating? No, I don't. Yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Spider-Man, my favorite goddamn superhero. It's close between him and Iron Man, but Spider-Man was first, you know. I fell in love with him first. See, I didn't like too many of them, you know. A lot of them were just like side characters for me or some shit. It was mainly just Spider-Man, Iron Man, and fucking Flash. Those are like the only ones that I really like.
Opening lineup for Boston. Down in the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position.
Hell yeah.
And for the Warriors. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball.
Oh, you know what? Black Panther's pretty
Hayes
good.
out there with Curry, and it's Moody in at the 3. So, Tim, what stands out about both of these rosters is all of the talent.
See, I like the Captain America movies. I don't know. I just don't really like Captain America, like, himself. I don't know. It's mostly just the actor, you know. Like, I love him, Chris Evans and shit like that. Dope. But the way they made Captain America, like, he had to stick up his ass, bro. With those kind of powers, bro, he could have been so much cooler. Captain America. He was too much. I get it. Soldier, good boy, shit like that. Rule follower. I get it. But bruh, you're a superhero, man. Like, act like it a little bit.
Here's Pritchard. Green with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Damn, my team called a timeout on me. In my career. That's crazy. They don't want to see me shine, coach.
And midway through the season now, the power rankings start to show a more complete picture. Look at Indiana. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
It's time to see over to our reporter, Allie Lopez.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. We briefly talked about Jalen.
Yeah, why didn't Iron Man make him a suit, huh?
You have to have against him, and he said we have to be willing to work just as hard as he is. We have to fight through every single screen, talk to one another, and contest every shot we can. Sounds like it'll be an all-out effort against Brown here in this one. Back to you, Kev.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Cada, the pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's White. Can't hit that one. Curry with the defensive effort. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the San Antonio Spurs.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. You know, Tim, they say you can't measure hard, but Jimmy Butler, he plays with a lot of heart. He is non-stop.
Well, you can talk about his skill level and IQ, but Kevin, what you love about Butler is his competitive will, and he saves his best for the postseason.
Here's Pritchard. No good off the back of the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And from technical fouls
to Power Rangers.
It always seems like Draymond Green is walking that line and in the crosshair.
Walking that line or stomping on that line. I don't know what, but it's where he seems to want to live. You love that competitive fire. You just have to make sure it doesn't cross the line where he hurts his team.
But don't you think he knows exactly what he's doing at all times?
He understands most officials don't want to give him that second technical, that's for sure.
And the Warriors with some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Butler. Buddy Hield comes in for Moody. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. Outside, White. Shot to stop the run. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game. It looked like a
Can I stop fucking lagging for a second? Like, god damn, bro. Every time I'm shooting, bro, I'm losing so many fucking frames right now. 2K, fix your goddamn shit, man.
In this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
White against MP. Pajemski, the bounce pass. And here's MP for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Rebound by the
And I'm missing.
This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's White, and the shot goes down.
White.
He's got 12.
Well, he's a guy they look to go
unsure.
to, and now you see why.
Pass to Hayes.
Nah.
Fires the 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 11. Substitute for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Quinn Post. Kuminga comes in for Moses Moody. Hields checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Hayes subbed in for Curry. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
I can't.
Butler out there with Trace Jackson Davis.
Oh, Mirage. Yeah, I know.
And it's
Yeah.
Hayes in at the point guard. Right now, let's take a second to
Yeah, Mirage is cool.
the force on the sideline.
He's laid back and shit, you know.
Last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He ended up with 70 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Ali, thanks. Greg, we'll see if he can keep growing here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
And they pick up 2. Pritchard's got his second bucket tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop
That's
now
true.
with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Butler dishes to Hayes. Launches it. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Celtics trail by 11.
Yeah. I love Donatello, bro. But Leonardo is, you know, the blue one. He's, of course, the leader, bro. He's my favorite.
A 3 ball. Connects again from distance.
Yeah.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep,
Yeah, the fucking the mystery green goo or whatever the fuck. That was probably the first Mutant Ninja Turtles movie I saw.
Brown outside. Now Hauser.
Yeah, no, I'm talking. I saw a movie back as a kid. It was like Teenage Mutant Turtles and like the mysterious green goo or some shit. It was like a whole movie, live action.
Passing that ball out for a triple.
Kuminga kicks to Hayes. From deep. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off.
Yeah, that's the TMZ movie. That's an animated one. That's the most goated one. They got the statues and shit that they got to go capture.
And here's MP for three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And more than anything, their 3-point.
Yeah, the dude that never died from the ancient war.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Dude, now I want to watch fucking the Karate Kid movies.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Pritchard and White are their guards. And it's Kada in at the 5. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton,
Jackie Chan.
of the world. That's not sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi. I don't fucking know his name.
Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
No, I mean his like actor name. I don't know who the fuck he actually is.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot.
I haven't been fucking with the new Star Wars, man. I don't know. I fuck with the games and stuff. Like, I like the whole Star Wars universe. Like, it's cool. Just the movies, I don't know.
Coming from inside the paint now.
Quentin Post is checked in for Jimmy Butler. And a change for the Celtics. Shireman's checked in. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute left to play in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. Pritchard's got his third basket of the night right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Shot's good from Hayes.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Tatum with it. Averaging around 27.5 points a game. One of the best in the league. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 actions.
Personal foul.
I like how Tatum never backs off, even as the defense clearly gets overly physical.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. MP outside. Takes a 3. And the Warriors another 3.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Pritchard feeling it out a bit. MP outside. Three-pointer. Another bucket. Wow.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for third most 50-point games in a season.
If you ever get a PC, man, play the Old Republic. That is, it's a really good fucking game.
10 games of 50 points just shows the level of
that shit. It's a big MMO RPG. You pretty much build your own Jedi and do campaign missions, and you travel the entire fucking universe and whatnot. You can team up and shit. Super dope.
We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
He just loves he play fucking Magic the Gathering.
He's got excellent vision.
Yep, he a wizard, bro.
For his teammates.
And there may not be a lot of drama down
You real life do Magic.
Quarter, but stranger things have happened. Butler is the fourth. Green operates as the small ball center. Curry is out there with Hayes, and it's Moody in at the small forward. That's the Warriors' foul. Pass to Brown.
In Jedi: The Lone Survivor, you do something sick. You can customize your own lightsaber and whatnot, and find like different parts for it and shit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's MP for three.
Yeah, they don't really. There's only just a cutscene. I remember you find like a forge where like these apprentices make their. Actually, that's in the Old Republic, not Lone Survivor. In the PC one that I'm talking about, you do make one. You know, you can find them too and whatnot, but there is like a forge.
Against MP, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So when you look at different approaches to player recovery, from load management, say, Tim, to rub some dirt on it and get back in there, where do you stand on all of that?
Well, I do think teams have done a better job of trying to make sure players are protected from themselves and make sure they're getting enough rest. But I also think there are times guys should be allowed to play through certain types of
that's what this PC one is, man. Fucking shit. I keep making. I joined the light side. I keep making wrong choices though, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna switch my ass over.
And Keita gets it to go.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
A three from MP. And
make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game, and not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to improve.
Boston, no good that time either.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky you missed that one.
And another one falls. Amazing. And that's 70. He's unbelievable. Outside, White.
Yeah,
I'm
here.
Corner, Brown. Tatum on the wing. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Brown outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try.
And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hayes, no good. Here's Boston. Over in the corner.
I don't think so.
Traps in the tray.
Derek White.
Huh. It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late.
Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance,
About
particularly
what?
here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
Probably not. I haven't been, like, honestly, the last few years, I've been kind of off YouTube. I'm back on it recently, but I've been watching a lot of Rust videos, you know, just like games that I want to play.
Thank you once again for being with us.
What do you guys think of the game so far?
I think this is the best 2K to come out in a while. Honestly, I'm loving the game. Like, I'm just having fun playing with my friends right now. It's fire.
Kobe looks really good. Mike Wayne did a great job. All the developers did a great job. Best 2K in a minute. I'm definitely buying it tomorrow for a fact.
They did a great job, you know, developing a game, giving the community what we asked for.
Who? Hera. I don't. Let me search him up.
Some final preparations here.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know who she is.
Welcome to
Yeah, bro, she a soldier. She a straight trooper.
Jokic's the inside combo. Then there's Christian Brown, then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Pickett in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, Hield and Butler holding down the forward spots. Hayes is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Green in at the center position. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience. The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Here's Pickett. He's covered by Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Now here's Curry. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Hey, shot's good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Pickett, drives to the hoop, and a strong finish with two hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and two of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings in the last decade or so in this dynasty. No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the red lead.
Gordon outside. Pass to Pickett. On the high post. Offensive rebound. Jokic. That one goes. Count it.
Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach joked that if he focused on a single aspect of stopping Nikola Jokic, he would probably just beat them a different way. Instead, he showed the team 5 video clips, each with a specific failure of guarding Jokic. He's asked his players to prevent those mistakes from happening. Back to you, Ryan.
Allie, thank you.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just like you just dream of them. You'll take those. This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Watson.
That's what's up, dude.
Denver moving it around. Here's
Big
Jokic.
fan.
And the layup is good.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Healed on the wing. MP outside. Lets it fly. And there's another one for the Warriors.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all.
I heard they was making another.
All game long.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Pickett. He's defended by Hayes. And that one's good. Pickett.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Warriors lead by 4. Butler finds Hayes from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head.
Troll hunter?
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Butler passes to Hayes. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Hayes has got 21.
He has been a key
I'll check it out.
for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
And the Nuggets call time here. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. What separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Butler. He's checked in for Heel. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Stephen Curry. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Watson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Pickett. Here's Pajemski following the score by Denver. Hey, shot's good.
Oh, flawless start for him here in the first quarter.
Brown inside. Jackson Davis on him. Some breakthrough contributions for the Nuggets from Christian Brown and Aaron Gordon. Grant elevating their games.
But at the same time, Denver's depth has been a concern. You know, BA, we know what Jokic can do, but he needs help to win another ring.
Free throw good. Brown and Grant. Stephen Curry said was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people.
That new Dragon Ball Z game was fucking amazing.
Nuggets trail by 9. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Try that out, bro. That looks like a fun ass game.
Up top, Valanciunas. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
To the middle. Here's Johnson, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
They've shown so much energy right from the start. Particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Yeah, just do it.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back.
I appreciate it, man. That's why I'm streaming. I think I could, you know, just brighten up a few people's day. Probably not. I don't keep up with a lot of shit. I'm normally the last guy to find out things.
Comes in for Johnson. Brown's checked in for Hardaway, and it's Pickett in for Brown. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Green. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Seth Curry, and it's Hayes in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Here's Gordon. That one goes in.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint ain't going to work.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you guys.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. Pickett can't hit.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Hayes has got 39.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pickett passes to Brown. Outside Watson. Here's Gordon, covered by Jackson-Davis. Shoots a fadeaway. Oh, Denver gets it back.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
34 seconds left in the second. And here's Gordon. Back to Brown to stop the run. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Hayes. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Warriors with possession here. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. It'll be the front end of a 2-game, and so it's the Golden State Warriors with an almost sure. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. All right, we've now got 2K insider Shams Charania on the line. He's got a special report. Chomps, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point
Do I watch what? I'm sorry. It's a little hard to hear you sometimes. The mic's like
really in the
muffled.
last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center.
I'm watching Limitless right now. The movie.
It seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Chomps, appreciate the report. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for David Adelman. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Then there's Christian Brown. Another bucket! Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now third in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Hayes for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Denver is shooting 55% for the game so far. And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
Here's Brown, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Substitution on the court.
And for the Nuggets, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
It seems like everyone in the league can elevate the Johnson. Well, he's no exception.
MP way outside. Again! What an avalanche!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Brown finds Hardaway. Here's the 3. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Hardaway's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Hayes for 3. Good. He hits again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
1 second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we Warriors make some changes. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Moody comes in for Santos. And Hayes is subbed in for Morris. Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
They've got Hayes. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Moody. Then there's Quentin Post. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Hardaway. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And MP throws it down hard. And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
For three, Hardaway knocks down the triple.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Here's Curry. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hayes for three. Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Valanciunas finds Johnson. It's Jokic, high post. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Post. MP outside. Jacks up a three. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. See his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the...
King of the Court has officially tipped off. My team is rewarding $10,000 and 1 million VC to the winner of this competitive mode every weekend. And it's our pleasure to announce the first winner. Congratulations, Splash, the former My Team Unlimited tournament winner, rises to the top once again.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Now the Golden State Warriors starters. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. He's out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Kuminga in at the 3. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Murray out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Messi in at the 5. And when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
Here's New Orleans. Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Check out Poole taking it to the 10 with reckless abandon.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Kuminga. Count it from 12.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Murray penetrating. And the layup falls.
That's light work there for Murray off the two-man game.
And Stan, an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
And now a chance to honor a player who has been on fire recently. His play has earned him Player of the Week in the West.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least. Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Pass to Misi. Murray outside. Poole on the wing. Guarded by Kerr. Keeps it alive. Poole on the follow. Poole's got 7 points in the game.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
MP, that's for 2. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
And unfortunately, Coach, the Pelicans still looking for the franchise's first deep playoff run.
Yeah, just 2 playoff series wins since their arrival in New Orleans back in 2002. They've had some tremendous talent, but the stars have yet to align.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
Curry finds Misi. And here's Poole for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors leading. MP outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. It's tipped. Hayes with the steal. They're running. Fires from deep.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Another miss by MP. New Orleans.
Oh, dude, I missed that shit.
Beyond the arc so far in the game. Williamson against Curry. And the shot goes in.
Well, Zion's so hard to deal with inside, and he'll make the right play almost every time.
And here's MP for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Murray, the pass to Poole. Back to Murray. Now, Misi. Pass to Poole. Rocket 6. And here is Murray. Shoots over Curry. Murray, no good.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
A shot's good from Hayes.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Murray against MP. And Misi throws it down. 24 seconds left to play in the first. MP from deep three-point land. And another 3 for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Curry, good.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The 3 from MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top as they end the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you. Going with a whole new group out there. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Quentin Post. Kuminga comes in for Green. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Hayes subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Misi in the spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And here is Murray following the three from Hayes. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors leading by 7. Butler dishes to Hayes. Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so we conclude the first half. Warriors lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. Hayes out there with Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That is so true. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Nailed from three-point land. Hayes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Here's Poole. And the shot goes in. Poole's got 9.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And again for 3.
For 3.
You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Murray against Curry. Here's the floater. Murray, no good.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
New Orleans making some changes here. Queens checked in. And it's Herbert Jones in for... Zion Williamson. Different look here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Jimmy Butler. Moody comes in for Buddy Hield. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Hayes subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Murray outside. 5 to shoot. Over Hayes. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slot. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Messi in its center. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
The 3 from MP. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Here's Williamson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, we know, is a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
Substitution on the court.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight they'll make it 46.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn it.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one.
Whoa! On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Hayes, no good. There's 25 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Williamson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, getting in Zion's way is really a recipe for contact. You know he won't hold back.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. And it's the Warriors' ball. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. And a deep 3 from MP. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. So long and good night, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Points. Damn, we got 4 extra. Hell yeah.
You don't have to knock, you know, it's always open. Yeah, good. Let's hit the bank. Let's hit the bank. The tracer assistant, that's correct.
Ooh.
So, you in or you out? I'm in, yeah, it's just... You ever seen anything that happened before? I mean, they were 100% convinced we were holding. What if the Pops had to watch that call? So you saying that to say what? I'm saying it's only you're hearing it. No, you saying something. If you saying it, I'm hearing it because you're saying it. What are you saying? Let it be said. I think you're playing. Why you want to be playing? I've been at you for 10 months, but after this, I think maybe you're playing. I got you. No, I hit the Coney Island twist. Yeah, that wasn't a twist. Yeah, that was a wing. That's my move.
Dude, are you fucking for real?
Hey, nice jacket. Hey, tell your mother you gotta move out of my house at some point, man.
Can you not shoot? Holy shit, your cheeks.
What do you want, clown or Frankie? Frankie.
What?
So what'd you do with the 22? Straight to my cup for an espresso machine. You gotta need special beans for that, right?
The fuck kind of shot was that?
Real slow. Any other people in the building? What the hell is this? Bank robbery. Only instead of robbing the bank and letting you chase after us, we decided to come after you first. Let's go.
Dude. No dunk, bro. No dunk. Yeah, I really just shoot, bro. I don't do none of that paint shit.
All right, give me your gun then. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down on the floor. Ladies behind the counter, keep your hands visible. Down with your alarms, okay? Sorry, girls, just give them the drawer cash. Yeah, drawer cash. Come on. Sit right here. Sit. Let's go. We're going. Hey. Look, I'm trying to be polite, all right? Just sit tight and this will be over soon. Open the gate. I don't have a key. Easy. You got it? You get it? It's gonna be more than a fucking drop. Get on the floor. Good, go ahead. Good boy.
Bro, just let me shoot, bro. Fuck. Bro.
It's okay. It's okay.
Please, dude, please. Dude, these kids can't play no fucking defense, man. And it's open, bro. Bullshit.
Every single one of them. I'm at 32 boxes and counting. There's way more than 3 million. And there's still a lot more here. All right, we'll take them all. We'll figure it out later.
Bro, what are you? Holy shit, this kid.
Listen. Maybe go bar outside, okay? So if it hits, you get everybody behind the counters. This is for the jail grocery street.
Oh my god, bro. Get a fucking board. He's not even guarding this fucking guy, bro. Bro. Y'all are fucking trash at this game, bro. Stunner and gang of you are fucking trash, bro. Get a refund. What? Bruh. You have the IQ of a fucking peanut. Crazy.
Face here, could we? You feel lucky? No, I don't. This can't be Poppy's money. I mean, money like this, people want to chase us off the end of the earth with money like this. You know, I hate to tell you this, Dick, but I got more bad news. Take that hand away nice and slow, Bobby. Okay? Put the gun down, Steve. Hey, yo, right here. okay, and I'm okay with it. I do. I like it more than most. You're not just saying it because I got a gun pointed to you. I just put the gun down. Shit. Oh. Sorry, man. What'd you do that for? Man, I had to. No, you didn't. Yeah. It's just a little flesh wound, okay? You're gonna be all right. Drink the water, and then you'll be okay. What is that? In your hand. Is that a badge in your hand? Tell me you're not a no good two-timing son of a bitch. Two-timing? Tell me you shot me. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. No, you wait a minute. Hey. Hey.
Y'all are fucking dog shit. Get me out of there.
The United States is the greatest country in the world because we accept a man is at his core greedy, selfish, and covetous.
I had no choice. They took my key. I would never willingly open the vault.
Keep your hands on the desk, please. In America, we line everybody up. Say you're on your own. Grab all you can grab.
I'm innocent.
Nobody's innocent, friend. There's just the guilty, the ignorant, and the unlucky. Did you take our money? You fellas look like you're waiting for a bus.
You guys let us know when you're done.
Oh, I'm done, and thank you for the courtesy.
Who's that guy? You heard of the hidden hand of God? That's God's son of a bitch.
Oh, the DDO and get a list of everyone who knew we had money in this thing. You realize those sunglasses make you look like assholes. Excuse me. When that diner burn?
Yesterday.
I want interviews with the wait staff and every customer in the place.
There was just a grease fire.
Did I ask your opinion, Goldman? You ever hear the saying, never rob a bank crossing a diner with the best donuts in 3 counties? That diner fire's a coincidence. It's only because we ain't looking hard enough.
That is an impressive amount of greenbacks. 43,125,000 of them, sir. Recount it, pack it up, we'll still have back corpus. That was my impression was supposed to come out of that bank with $3 million at most, sir. Whose money was it? Bad men unworthy of it. Did you know Bobby Beans was DEA? No, I didn't. No offense, sir, but you really need to work on your surprise face. Well, if it was DEA, he helped you rob a bank. Which means he's dirty, and for that I have no mercy. Where'd you leave him? In the desert. He dead? More than likely. More than likely. Well, tell me what that means. You know, the whole point of you working with Bobby Beans was to kill him off and create a cutout so the op couldn't get traced back to us. My cover solid, there's no way to trace. What? My cover is solid, there's no way it'll trace back, sir. That's a call made above your pay grade. Sir. Sign 2, the boys stow the money back to the naval base. The rest will come with us and check on the body of Mr. Beans. Stigma, come with me.
Oh my god, Blix, what the fuck? You're dog shit. Are you gonna jump, or are you just gonna fucking stand there like a prick? Bro, why does every nigga that plays randoms on threes just act like it's ones, bro? Like, y'all have a fucking team. See that? How you can pass it? God damn, bro. Y'all already fucking through the game, man. Have fun with this shit. I'm gonna go back to fucking ones. Y'all are trying. Nah, dude. Don't even try and pass me now, bro. I'm fucking fed up. This is a third game. Y'all niggas be acting like this. And why are you running to me like you're trying to play some defense on me? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're just goddamn brain cells. You was standing in paint, letting them run in there doing jack shit. God damn, bro. People dumb as fuck, bro. I swear to God, every nigga on here dumb, bro. That was just... Bro, these people are fucking trash. Holy shit. Take it up. What are they doing? I don't even give a fuck, bro. Y'all should have took that up like 3 fucking years ago, bro. Like, they are dumb, bro. Holy shit. Shoot it! Bro. Y'all niggas are dog shit, bro. It's like, Jesus Christ, bro. Y'all are fucking ass, bro. Let's see what the fuck 1v1s are like, man. I'm probably gonna get my ass beat 1v1. I got barely any I got really like no fucking defense and rebounding and shit. So we'll see. I swear to God, if I face a 99, he's getting an AI. Okay. I'm down with it. Probably his like second or third build. I'm gonna get fucking bullied. Just immediately, bruh. What happened to just like swiping at it? That's crazy. Shoot it. Ooh, so we can shoot. Maybe you just got lucky. Dude, my guy, like, dog. I literally cut him off, and then it wouldn't. I couldn't get past him. What the fuck is he doing? He's doing too much, bro. Like, look at him do it again. Yep, every fucking time, bro. Every fucking time. He's got to do it. Fucking idiot, dude. I hope I can slay a few on him. I didn't mean to click square there, but alright. Dude, that's a hurt, bro. How was that honestly how was that a fucking strong? Dude didn't even have his fucking hands up. You're gonna tell me strong? Like, nah, I'm running the fucking clip back on that. Nah, dude, this dude can get a fucking